Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I am cutting an old wig that I had. I had this wig for I've had it for like a year. So I'm going to cut it to a bob just to give me a new look. And I didn't want to like throw the wig away and I didn't know what to do with it. So I was like, okay, let's just cut you into a bob. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to cut it. I washed the wig and I conditioned it, so I am straightening it right now because it's a little bit like a body wave. So I'm going to straighten it so that I can have like the real length, so that when I cut it, it won't be woggle woggle, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I'm trying to cut it, straighten it so that I can cut it and everything will be exactly the same length. So when I got to the top, I used this brush straightener. It's a brush, but you plug it in and it becomes hot and you can just use it to brush the hair. So I use that to brush it so it looks a little bit flat on top. And then I take this clipper. It's like a mini clipper. My husband uses it to cut his beards and stuff. So I just use that to go across the hair to get like a rough length of where I want the bob to be. So I really wanted it to be a short bob. I didn't want it to like touch my shoulders or anything like that. So I just used the clipper to cut it roughly to where I think my shoulders will be, and then go across. And because it's a long hair, right, when the wig was made, I didn't make I can't even speak. When the wig was made, I didn't make it with the intention of it being a bob. So the hair is kind of bulky. When I cut it, it would, like, obviously because of the length, it would be bulky. So I will still have to thin it out. So I'm just using the clipper right now to just cut that long length, that extra length that I don't want, to cut that out. and then later I can just thin it out and And then right here, I just try and make everything even, like all the length. I try to make everything same length and stuff. But I like, because the head of my mannequin wasn't perfectly straight, it was like shaky and stuff. So the length didn't come out equal, and you see that in the video. So this was like 2 days later. I wore the wig, and then I found out that it wasn't equal. Like one side was longer than the other side, and the back was a little bit longer too than the front. So I wanted everything to be equal, and it was like right on my shoulder, which I didn't want. I wanted it to be a little bit shorter than that. So I decided that I was gonna cut it like track by track, and then thin it out with a razor blade. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm using a scissors this time so that I have total control of the length, and then I did it like I cut it little by little, instead of just going across. I just cut it little by little so I can just maintain the same length all across. And yeah, that's what I did. And yeah, so that's basically it. If you have any old wig, that's an old old wig that you don't know what you want to do with it and it's just laying there, you can just cut it, straighten it, and you have a new look. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.